friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am coming to you live from my closet because boy, do I got some work to get done in here today. Basically, what this video is going to be is half try-on haul, half cleaning out my closet. And I know that kind of doesn't make sense altogether, like what? You're trying on clothes, but you're also getting rid of clothes. How does that even correlate together? Let me explain. Okay? I've teamed up with a company called ThredUp to bring you guys this video, and I actually found out about them when I moved into this apartment because they have this like clean out bag service. That's not really what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm just going to be showing you guys stuff that I got from their website, but basically what the clean out bag is, it's like they send you a prepaid postage bag and then you just shove all of your clothes in it, send them off, out of sight, out of mind. They list them all on the site, and if they sell them, they credit your account, and if they can't sell them for you, then they donate them for you. So like I said, out of sight, out of mind. I loved using that service, so when they contacted me to kind of do a branded video together, I was like, of course. So that being said, I'm gonna show you guys what I got from their online site. All right, the top of this box says zero waste, zero guilt. For every new piece of clothing you add to your closet, take one out and send it to ThredUp. One in, one out, zero wasted. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I got, I wanna say 5 pieces from them. So I'm going to be getting rid of at least 5 pieces in my wardrobe today, which won't be hard at all because I know that I literally wear like maybe 40% of this stuff. But in this adorable little polka dot packaging box, it comes with this Art of Knowing When to Let Go guide, which I'm going to be helping get rid of all of these clothes here today. Not all of them, but a lot of them. But before we get to that, let's take a look at some of the new pieces of clothing that I'm bringing in, shall we? This first top I got is from a brand called Alfani, and it's just this beautiful little pink silk top that I kind of want to just wear with like boyfriend jeans, maybe tie it up in a cute little knot. Who really knows what's gonna happen with this guy, but we got a lot of life to live together, buddy. Next I have this beautifully embroidered dress. Oh my gosh, I literally love stuff like this so much. You don't even understand. It's just unreal to me. I love looking like a botanical garden when I'm walking around town. And then this is probably one of the most exciting pieces that I got. I'm really excited to see it on. But I've been wanting a really like sexy red cocktail dress for a while, and so I found one. Hopefully it fits the girls pretty well. We'll kind of see that. But this is literally from Forever 21. So yeah, I'm not really a big baller when it comes to, you know, designer brands and stuff like that. I really just don't care. But if you do care, they do have like a designer tab on the website that you can check out and get like super discounted stuff on that. So yeah, that being said, let's move into this next piece. I think this is another dress. It's just like this gray little flowy guy. I love flowy dresses for summer so that I can wear like maybe a little bikini underneath this, you know, get some air flowing when it's really sweaty out. And then the last piece that I have to show you guys is a jumpsuit, and I've been totally obsessed with jumpsuits lately. I'm literally wearing one right now, but this one is from H&M, and it's just this kind of like mauve colored number here, and it's just very flowy, just very like wide-legged, kind of like, you know, a 70s disco pant would be. Has a nice little tassel on there. You know, I'm just very excited about all of these pieces, bringing them into my wardrobe. And yeah, those are my clothes that I got with ThredUp. I really enjoyed just their overall shopping experience. You can like create a profile, add your sizes, so everything just kind of is more like personalized towards you. And like I said, they have designer brands, non-designer brands, just everything, really. They got everything to offer. So if you guys would like to check out ThredUp, there will be a promo code in the down bar that you can check out. It's going to give you 40% off of your first order. So just click on the link and then put in the promo code and you will save the cash, okay? Now let's get into actually cleaning out my closet, because upon bringing stuff in, I have to let stuff go, and that is very hard for me, so might as well document the experience for all of you. Am I right? So I'm just gonna start off by showing you guys the general overview of my closet. This is what I need to work on the most. Like, do you see how cluttered this bar is up here? I can barely even move things to even see them, let alone wear them, you know? So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick out some pieces that I just think that I don't really need anymore. Also, yes, I did switch into one of the pieces that I just tried on because it's adorable. This is so form-fitting and great. Okay, but this is the first thing that I'm gonna start off with here. I bought this at the Melrose Trading Post a little while back, and you guys know I love sunflowers, but it's like I don't like mesh anymore. And you know, I do look at this shirt and I'm like, wow, I like it. You know, I like the sunflowers, but do I wear it? No. So that's how you know that you should get rid of it. Starting the pile here. Oh my gosh, this shirt. Okay, let me just go ahead and get into this shirt. This is one of the most annoying shirts I own, solely because it just falls off the hanger all the time, because it's one of those off the shoulder little prairie girl tops. I got this at Free People, and I did love it for the time being, but I literally never wear it, so goodbye. All right, this next shirt is from Wild Fox, and it was either a gift or maybe I got it at one of their like summer sales or something, but I really never ever wear this top, and it's a great top. You know, it's in great condition, so maybe I will sell this stuff. Who really knows? Not me. All right, now we have this shirt, which I've been debating getting rid of for a while, so now's the time, you know? Why not? Thumbs up if you saw the video that I wore this in. It had its life, you know? If it had its life to live already, I don't need it. Now this section of the closet is my yellow jacket section. Yes, I do have a problem. I will admit it right here, right now. So I need to get rid of at least one of these jackets here. One of them is Wild Fox, one of them is thrifted, one of them was a gift, one of them is Free People. This one I really enjoy. The gift is from one of you. I'm gonna keep it. It's pretty much just between the toss-up of these two at this point. This one is from Wild Fox and has a bunch of rainbows on it. I mean, yes, it's comfy, and yes, I wear it a lot, but I think that somebody else would enjoy this in their home more than I would. Okay, this sweater suffocates the absolute shit out of my arms, and I need to give it to obviously someone who has skinnier arms. This is something that I found at a thrift store that I love, love, love. I think it's a very unique piece just with all the embroidery on the back and stuff, and it has kind of like a velvety collar. But to be honest with you, when was the last time I wore a denim vest? I don't know. All right, this jacket I've been debating about getting rid of for a while now. It reminds me of the 80s for some reason, and I just love it. I love the colors and whatnot, but I have literally maybe worn this once, and I think it was in the try-on haul that I filmed for this. Like, I've never worn it out. I don't even think I have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Give it to somebody who will actually wear it, actually enjoy it, you know? I also have 1, 2, 3, 4 denim jackets. It's not like I need another one. This next piece is also from Wild Fox, super cute, and I love her, but I did definitely run my time with you, baby girl. Whew, freeing up some space. All right, these next two things that I have come in a little set, and I wore them to an event one time, and I wear them separately from time to time, but really not the skirt. So definitely gonna get rid of the skirt. The shirt, you know, it's nothing magical. It's nothing out of this world, nothing I haven't seen before. And I really like to keep unique pieces in my wardrobe, so this kind of gives me more room to do that. Now I can finally move freely with my wardrobe again. Thank God. Okay, this top I'm probably gonna get rid of just because somebody tweeted me one time and was like, where the heck can I get this shirt? And I was like, Zara, and they were like, I can't find it. So whoever that was that tweeted me this, it's yours now. These things right here I've all bought in within the past like 6 months, I feel like, so I'm gonna keep them. But I do need to rid myself of at least one of these ringer tees because it's like they're pretty much all the same. You know what I mean? The differentiating factors, this one has a back design, nothing on the front, and these two have front designs. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one just because it's very see-through, and I go braless in most things that I wear anyways, so it's like, am I really trying to expose my entire breast to everybody at all times? No. This is healthy. I feel good. This top is another Wild Fox thing that I rarely wear. I don't know why I went to the sample sale of Wild Fox and like spent all this money back in 2014, because 2017 me is like, why do I have all of these clothes? Oh my God, these tops. Okay, let me just give you a quick blurb on these tops. I bought these thinking that these boobs could fit into here. Boy, was I mistaken. I'm getting rid of both of them. I literally never wear either of them because I just look at them in my wardrobe and I'm like, maybe one day my boobs will shrink for you. But that's just never gonna happen, Meg. Pro tip, don't buy things thinking that they will fit down the line sometime. You know, maybe if you lose weight in your chest or if you lose weight in your arms, maybe they'll fit. No, that's irrational shopping. Okay, this stuff is all cute. Love you, love you, love you. Where we get to the halter tops, then we have something to talk about. This shirt, great for festival season. Very not great for the rest of my life. Who needs 9 bodysuits? No one. The UNIF I can get rid of easily. UNIF, so long, baby. Sorry about that. This skirt, took it from Claudia. She had a whole entire bag of clothes she was getting rid of, and I was like, hey, I could wear this, maybe. Never worn it. Never ever. So moving on. My sweet, sweet circle skirt obsession back in like 2013 to 2014. It's like, do I ever actually wear any of these? No. I have a couple of things that I wear the red one with. I'll keep that. But as for baby girl blue, goodbye. Also something I don't need. 2 red plaid skirts. I think I'm going to rid myself of this one. These are another thing I entertain the idea of. I'm like, maybe those will look good on my legs one day. Today is not the day. Same with these little guys. You've lived your life. Oh my gosh, this is already looking so much more freeing. I can breathe again, folks. Now this whole section right here is all pants and long skirts. I loved these when I had them, but now they just make my legs look like little purple zebras, and I'm over it. These I wore to BeautyCon 2014, I wanna say. So I really don't think I've ever worn them since. Goodbye. I actually think I do want to sell some of this stuff now because it has like memories attached to it. Like for you guys to get my pants that I wore to BeautyCon, like I think that would be cool. I don't know why, maybe it would be cool for you too. So I'll let you know if I'm gonna sell it. This is a beautiful skirt that I bought at a festival a really long time ago. It's gorgeous and I really hope that it goes to a great home because I don't think I've ever worn it. This I love dearly. I wore it to my grandma's wedding, but I do not need it anymore. Okay, these two Brandy Melville skirts that I'm looking at being like, which one do I actually need? Probably neither, but definitely not this one. So long, baby. This is another thing that I thrifted and rarely wear. I had this phase in high school where I would go and get just like appallingly large amounts of skirts from Goodwill, like just really oddly patterned skirts, and I just passionately wore them for probably like a small amount of time in high school, but it's like, am I still doing it? No. Okay, now we're gonna move on to dresses. So this dress I got from Romwe a really long time ago. Never really successfully wore that. Maybe once at a meetup, like it looked kind of good, but every time I wear it, I feel like my boob is falling out, so that's not good. It's stuff like this that frustrates me. Who needs like 3 of basically the same kind of form of dress? Not me, so I'm getting rid of one of them. All right, so long, dress. Oh my God, do I need to get rid of this? This is another thing that I bought at Brandy Melville, one of my first times ever coming to LA. And it's so raggedy at this point, I'm like, get out of my wardrobe. This baby is a dress that I dearly love, but it is way too short for me, if I'm being honest with myself. So long, baby girl. You will live on in somebody else's closet. All right, this Mod Sun dress, loved her, but I got paint on her, if you can see that, so just gonna get rid of it. These 2 dresses have also lived a very good, long, hard life in my wardrobe. I think I did an entire video featuring this dress, like just a bunch of different ways to style it. I really did not know that I had this much Wild Fox in my wardrobe that I don't wear. It's like, give it to somebody who will actually rep the brand, Megan. Moving on, I have this little romper from Some Days Lovin'. It is very short. I wore it to Coachella a couple years ago, so, you know, so long. Oh my God, these Unif overalls. So adorable, right? But bought them being like, oh, one day my legs will fit into those. Nope, my legs have just gotten progressively larger, not smaller, so goodbye. Okay, this stuff over here is harder for me to get rid of because not only is it like overalls and jumpsuits, which I wear a lot, but it's also very long dresses, which are like my kink. But if I were to get rid of one of them, I'm probably gonna get rid of this one just because my boobs like explode out of it. But this just, I bought this because it reminds me of like a childhood dress that I used to have, but somebody please wear the shit out of this for me because my boobs cannot anymore. Ah, this is so hard. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this just because this has a broken strap and it's like, I don't actually ever wear it anymore, so bye baby. I think that was my last piece. Should we look at the progress that I've made, shall we? I feel just very like good about this amount of space. Maybe I'll do some moving of the shirts to like over here where there is more space, but holy crap, dude. Well, there you have it, folks. Here's my giant pile of things that I'm going to be giving away to somebody else's closet who actually needs it, and I hope that this inspired you to do the same. Don't forget to head down to the description if you want to check out ThredUp and just kind of clean out your wardrobe or bring new things into your wardrobe. It's a great company for both, really love them. Now I'm just gonna get rid of all of this and kind of pile it into a section of my floor and then either donate it or sell it. So like I said, hope you guys do the same with all of your clothing this spring. It's really, really good to spring clean your wardrobe just to get rid of the old and make room for the new. That's a saying, right? Alright, on that note, please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will just see you guys in my next video. Okay, stay smiling. Bye. Okay, yep. Okay, you're getting out of here.
I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a bitch, your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA.